My dear Martin, back in Germany, how I envy you. Although I have not seen it since my school days, the spell of Unter den Linden is still strong upon me. The breath of intellectual freedom, the discussions, the music, the light-hearted comradeship.
Max, dear old fellow, the check and accounts came through promptly, for which my thanks.
And now the old Junker spirit, the Prussian arrogance and militarism are gone.
You need not send me such details of the business, you know. Now I am in accord with your methods, and here in Munich, I am in a rush of new activities. We are established.
But you go to a democratic Germany, a land with a deep culture and the beginnings of a fine political freedom. There will be a good life. Your new address is impressive, and I rejoice that the crossing was so pleasant for Elsa and the young sprouts. Thus, it is natural that I turn to you for light, while there are only conflicting stories to be had here. I am sure things cannot be as bad as they are pictured. A terrible pogrom, that is the consensus in our American papers. I know your liberal mind and your warm heart will tolerate no viciousness, and that from you I can have the truth. Aaron Silberman's son has just returned from Berlin, and had, I hear, a narrow escape. 20 tales he tells of what he has seen: floggings, the forcing of quarters of castor oil through the clenched teeth, and the consequent hours of dying the slow agony of bursting guts are not pretty ones. These things may be true, and they may, as you have said, be but the brutal surface froth of human revulsion. Alas, to us Jews, they are a sad story, familiar through centuries of repetition, and it is almost unbelievable that the old martyrdom must be endured in a civilized nation today. Write me, my friend, and set my mind at ease. Martin, my old friend, I am sending this by the hand of Jimmy Lederer, who will shortly pass through Munich on a European vacation. I cannot rest after the letter you last sent me. It is so unlike you. I can only attribute its contents to your fear of the censorship. The man I have loved as a brother, whose heart has ever been brimming with sympathy and friendship, cannot possibly partake of even a passive partnership in the butchery of innocent people. I trust and pray that it may be so, that you will write me with no exposition, which might be dangerous for you, only a simple yes, that will tell me that you play the part of expediency, but that your heart has not changed, and that I was not deluded in believing you will to be always a man of fine and liberal spirit, to whom wrongs are wrongs in whoever's name they may be committed.
I have your letter. The word is no. You are a sentimentalist. You do not know that all men are not cut to your pattern. You put nice little tags on them, like liberal, and expect them to act so and so, but you are wrong. So am I an American liberal? No, I am a German patriot. A liberal is a man who does not believe in doing anything. He is a talker about the rights of man, but just a talker. He likes to make big noise about freedom of speech. What is freedom of speech? Just to chances it firmly on the backside and say whatever is being done by the active men is wrong. What is so futile is the liberal. I know him well because I have been one. He condemns the passive government because it makes no change. But let a powerful man arise. Let an active man start to make a change. Then, where is your liberal? He is against it. The liberal in a change is the wrong one.
Martin, I write again because I must. A black foreboding has taken possession of me. I wrote Giselle as soon as I knew she was in Berlin, and she answered briefly. Rehearsals were going brilliantly, and the play would open shortly. My second letter was more encouragement than warning, and has been returned to me, the envelope unopened, marked only addressee unknown. What a darkness those words carry. How can she be unknown? It is surely a message that she has come to harm. They know what has happened to her. Those stamped letters say, but I am not to know. She has gone into some sort of void, and it will be useless to seek her. All this they tell me in 2 words. Martin, need I ask you to find her, to secure her? You have known her graciousness, her beauty and sweetness. You have had her love, which she has given to no other man. Do not attempt to write me. I know I need not even ask you to aid. It is enough to you that something has gone wrong, that she must be in danger. I leave her in your hands, for I am helpless. Max.
Hail Hitler! I much regret that I have bad news for you. Your sister is dead. Fortunately, she was, as you have said, very much a fool. Not quite a week ago, she came here with a bunch of stormtroopers right behind her. The house was very active. Elsa has not been well since little Adolf was born last month.